YouTube is such a powerful platform and arguably the best place to learn just about anything for free. But like any social media, YouTube also has the potential to be a destructive form of procrastination. So in this video, I'll talk about what I've been doing recently to stop wasting time going down mindless YouTube rabbit holes and use YouTube in a healthier and more intentional way to expand my knowledge and improve my life. I remember falling deep into the YouTube trap soon after I deleted social media apps. I pretty much stopped checking Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, all of that, but pretty quickly YouTube became that new form of procrastination. I told myself it was okay because I was watching educational content, videos on making money, entrepreneurship, business. That sure beats scrolling on Instagram, right? Yes, maybe to a certain extent, but the videos I was watching were literally like my 7 passive income streams that make me $15,000 a month, or do these 5 side hustles to make $1 million fast. These videos don't actually really help you or actually get you to take action on anything. All they do is sort of excite you and almost trick your brain into feeling like you're already making that money. As much as there's amazing, great content on YouTube that could genuinely change your life, there is just as much garbage content that will waste your time and get you nowhere. The problem is that a lot of the garbage content that won't actually get you anywhere in life and will just keep you trapped on the platform for hours is disguised with professional camera setups and fancy editing, which makes it that much more difficult to tune out and distinguish which videos are actually worth your time watching. So that brings me to my first point, which is change the type of content that you consume. As I said, avoid those top 15 ways to make $1 million or top 5 side hustles for passive income type of videos, because all they do is prey on your dopamine and don't give you legit actionable steps that will actually give you results in life. I would also just avoid watching YouTube shorts. There are some that will give you actual value, but most of them are just kind of garbage TikTok reposts, and it's way too easy to just get caught mindlessly scrolling through them. It's understandable why creators make them because it will help them reach a larger audience, because most people do just kind of mindlessly scroll through TikToks, Reels, YouTube Shorts, and that stuff. But 9 times out of 10, any creator will have an even more valuable long form video equivalent on their channel. So if you do want to support them, go watch those videos instead. I primarily watch long form podcasts where it's just unedited, full conversations. And I find that these are generally much more valuable and helpful and give better advice than shorter videos because they can't hide behind the fancy editing to keep the viewers watching. The top podcasts need to talk about topics that are actually interesting or topics that are valuable to viewers in order to keep them listening. And I'm not saying that all shorter edited videos are bad. Obviously, my own videos fit that description. Just be careful who you watch and ask yourself after watching someone's video, did I actually learn something valuable that I can take action on in my life or will benefit me in some way? If not, and it was more for entertainment or relaxation purposes, that's completely fine, but don't lie to yourself like I did and pretend like you were being productive or learning something or using that time to progress in life. Next, decide a set time when you're going to watch YouTube videos. The biggest danger with YouTube and any social media is when it distracts you from doing something that's more important. So I like to set a block of time at the end of the day after I've done my more difficult focused work, and I use this time for watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts, reading books, or just learning in general. So I try my best not to watch any YouTube outside of this block of time, but I'm still trying to get better at that. The next thing I would do is install some special Chrome browser extensions just for YouTube. So as you can see, when I load up YouTube, it'll take me to the home page, and normally this is where you would see, a million different videos, all with their thumbnails and stuff, trying to suck you in and watch them, but I just see a blank screen with nothing. And so, yeah, this is kind of boring, but it means that when you go onto YouTube, you go with more intention just to search something. So if I want to search, I can find a video. Now there is even a feature on one of these extensions, I think, to blur out the thumbnails if you really just want to focus in on the topics and not get mindlessly sucked in. But I think most people, I'm pretty sure, just watch videos based on their home recommendation feeds or on the sidebar. So for example, if I click on one of my videos, it'll also hide all the recommendations on the side. That way, I'm just focused on this one video and I don't get, just sucked down that mindless rabbit hole. And this is maybe kind of boring, but of course it's nice because it means that I have to use YouTube with more intention, just searching something if I want to learn on a specific topic, or if I know that there's a specific creator that I want to check out some of their videos, then I can just search them up. And there's other options to hide the comment section. If you don't want to get distracted at all, I keep the comment section on because most of you guys leave nice comments and I like reading and replying to them, but you can turn that off as well. And I'll leave links down below the like button to all the Chrome extensions that I use so you can install them for yourself. And the next thing I like to do is curate the videos that I watch. So what this means is when I open up YouTube and I see a video that maybe looks interesting, I avoid just watching it right there in that moment. And instead what I'll do is save it to watch later. Then I'll come back during that learning block at the end of the day and pick out the very best videos that I'll actually watch. Now you can do this with just the standard YouTube watch later feature. If you just, hover over a video, you can click watch later and it'll save it to your watch later playlist. And that's a good start. What I like to do is use an extension or a separate app called Reader by Readwise. And this is basically like a glorified watch later app. It works for YouTube videos, blogs, articles, even like tweets and stuff. I think it's got a bunch of really nice features. Like if I click on a video that I've saved for later, it'll open up the video and you can watch it right here. But it'll also give the transcript and some info about the video. And there's also some cool features with tagging the document, specific tags so that later you can search for videos of a certain topic. They also have some AI features where I think you can basically ask it to like summarize the video if it has the transcript, and it'll just kind of type out a little summary of what the video is about. And there's all these other features that I haven't even explored yet. I think you can take notes, you can archive things, move things into folders. So basically now I almost never watch YouTube videos in the actual YouTube app or website. I just save it to Readwise and watch it later. So what this looks like is, let's say I come across someone's channel. Oh, this guy looks like he's got some pretty good videos. How I travel the world for free and how you can too. That looks kind of interesting. I want to travel. I'll right click it, and if you installed the app or the extension, there'll be this little thing and you can do save link to reader. And there's also a button up here in Chrome. You can press that as well. And then basically if you go back over to Readwise, you can see it appears at the top of your inbox list. And then when you have that learning block, you can come here and decide if you actually want to watch the video or not. And so I really like the system because it makes sure that I don't waste my time watching, low quality videos. And no, I'm not sponsored by Readwise or any of these extensions or anything. I have like less than 1,000 subs. So that's how you know that everything I talk about in my videos is legit and what I actually do. But that being said, Readwise or any company out there, if your app or company or whatever is actually good and I enjoy using it, then I would be happy to have you sponsor me. Just let me know. So when it comes to YouTube, watching videos for pure entertainment is one thing, and that of course is fine in moderation. The real danger is when you're watching educational videos that make you feel like you're being more productive, but actually you're just procrastinating on the more important things in life. So hopefully some of these tips help you overcome that. And if you have any advice for me, because I still sometimes get stuck watching, random YouTube videos, definitely let me know down in the comments. As always, do something today that your future self would thank you for.